I was very bothered this week. This Sunday, somebody got me very, very upset. Extremely upset. I don't even want to say what he said, but he got me so upset. Sitting down on a Sunday morning, the guy comes to me, chutzpah, such a azus, like the azeh panim, like the real. Sitting next to me in breakfast, he says, I'm not making a bracha. And he eats his bagel. You don't know what I wanted to do to him. Bracha, I calmed down. I didn't do anything. I went up, said, listen, I'm just going to get a cup of water. I'll be right back. I want to put this guy straight. He thinks this little, I was like, and I'm thinking, as I'm going to get a cup of water, this is what HaKadosh Baruch Hu has to deal with on a Sunday morning. One yo-yo guy that's eating a bagel and saying, I'm not making a bracha. I don't want to make a bracha today. Who are you to even talk like that? Who are you to even say words like that? What are you, crazy? What, God's your friend? He's like a puppet. Today, Hashem, I'm not making a bracha today. I'm not in the mood. You know what? I was like, what's going on? My business deal that I was working on for 1 month, every day I was making my brachas with kavana. Today, I'm not making a bracha because my business deal did not go through. What are you, Meshuggah? What do you think? God is a toy? Today, I'm not making a bracha. The guy's going to shul. He didn't come to shul in a long time. He's walking around. He sends me a text. Rabbi, I'm not coming to shul. I said, why not? I couldn't find parking. What kind of nonsense is this? So you don't find park? What do you think this is? Is it a game? It's a toy? Oh, I'm going to shul. A guy, making the rabbi happy, so I'm going to shul. Oh, Rabbi, I'm not going to make you happy because he didn't find parking. There's no games over here. There's no games. You know what would happen in the times of the Beit HaMikdash? Imagine you have a guy. He has a car. He's driving his car on Shabbat. You know what would happen now? Imagine you see a guy. Guy's driving. Baruch Hashem, we're living in a holy community and we don't see that. We're living in such a kadosh environment, we don't see that. But I have news for you. Unfortunately, there's other places that there is. There's other places that there is. It's unfortunate to talk like that. It hurts me to say that. And imagine a guy's driving his car on Shabbat, having a nice fat cigar, opening up the convertible, his day off, this, that. Oh, beautiful. You know what would happen in the times of Beis HaMikdash? You know what happened? We'll tell the guy, listen, buddy, you about to walk into your car right now? You know it's Saturday, right? Yeah, I know. You know it's Shabbat? You know Hashem says you have to rest on Shabbat? Yeah, I know. Mechutzif, this guy's a wise guy. If you go on this car, we go to Bet Din and, we're going to kill you. We're going to stone you. You know that? Yeah, all good. Goes to his car, speeds off around. An hour and a half later, he comes back to his house. You see about Sanhedrin with rabbis, with beards, waiting in front of his door. They take him, the shaitrim, the policeman, yeah? Buddy, you're coming with us. What? Where am I going? Where? They shove him in a car. Excuse me, you're coming with us. We're taking you to Beis HaMikdash. For what are we doing? The Sanhedrin has to deal with you. We're doing what I do? We told you not to mess around. You're playing God? He said not to drive on Shabbat, and you're a wise guy. We give you some warnings, and you think that you're going to get away with it. So we have news for you. You're going to be the living example. We're going to start with you. Tell me, you think anybody in that neighborhood would dare to get into his car on Shabbat? Anybody? You think so? You think? Let's bet on it. I bet you not one person will get in his car again. That's what would happen. That's what would happen. Nobody would do such a thing. Immorality, heaven forbid. You know what we do to the lady? You ever hear of a sotah? Oh yeah, you're being a wise lady. Oh yeah. Okay, come. Beis HaMikdash. Let's go right here. Drink this. Your stomach blows up. Your whole blows up. Wow, what's going on? Anybody you see say to Coca-Cola? Forget it. Wow. You think one lady would ever do immorality in their life? In their life? No way. There's not one lady who would do such a thing. Craziness. Not one. What happened? There's no Beis HaMikdash. So everybody, whoever you think, well, not everybody, some people out there, they think they could be wise with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Let me do this, and let me do that, and let me do this, and let me do that. Hashem's not a toy. Hashem's God is Melech Malchei HaMelachim. It's not a joke to say, I'm not making a bracha. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You know what I told him at the end? I said, listen, be careful tonight. I don't know if you're going to sleep with a tongue. Your tongue's not making a bracha. He got scared. Rabbi, don't curse me. Rabbi this, Rabbi that. I said, no, don't rabbi me. Don't rabbi me. You don't do that to Hashem. You don't do that. He starts apologizing. I said to him, listen, everything that Hashem gave you, what is it? What is it? It's all a gift. Everything. He doesn't have to give you anything. The fact that you're alive, everything else is extra credit. Even that you're alive is extra credit.
Everything is extra credit. And this is if we had the Beit HaMikdash, we will be in check more than ever. And check means we'll be like, whoa, it's Shabbat. You know what would happen if a guy by accident opened up a light by accident? He has to bring $1,000 korban. Oh man, what I do? Okay, what should I do? By accident, what should I do? You know what happened in the Beit HaMikdash's time? You write it down. You know, there's one in the Gemara says he would write it down by accident. This, that. And the time if the Beit HaMikdash comes in my life, I'm going to bring a korban. $1,000 for that. $2,000 for that. Now go already. So we don't have Beit HaMikdash. The fear of Hashem, the awe of Hashem is missing. The Yirat Shamayim is missing. Is not the same as it was.